Hi students, good morning. Now find the integral exercise 1.58, question number 5. Find the integral by using limit as a sum. Integration of -1 to 1 e power x dx. This you compare with this integration of a to b f of x dx. Tell me f of x equal to e power x. Lower limit a equal to -1. Upper limit b is equal to 1. H is equal to formula b minus a by n. So 1b minus a minus 1 plus 1 by n equal to 2 by n. What is the formula? Limit as sum. Integration of a to b f of x dx equal to limit of h tends to 0 h into f of a plus f of a plus h f of a plus 2h plus so on f of a plus n minus 1 into h. Now we want the integration of -1 to 1 e power x dx. Limit of h tends to 0 h f of a equal to f minus 1 f of minus 1 plus f of minus 1 plus h plus f of minus 1 plus 2h plus so on f of minus 1 plus n minus 1h. Okay. Now limit of h tends to 0 h into f of minus 1. Put x is equal to minus 1 e power minus 1 plus f of minus 1 plus h. X replaced by minus 1 plus h e power minus 1 plus h. Next e power minus 1 plus 2h plus so on e power minus 1 plus n minus 1h. Right? In this e power minus 1, this is a raised to m plus n equal to a raised to m into a raised to m. So limit of h tends to 0 h into e power minus 1 plus e power minus 1 into e power h plus e power minus 1 into e power 2h plus so on e power minus 1 into e power n minus 1h. N minus 1h. Okay, what is the common in this? E power minus 1 is a common. Limit h tends to 0 h into e power minus 1 take common. Remaining 1 plus e raised to h e power 2h plus so on e power n minus 1 into h. This is R in GB. R in GB. What is the common ratio? R is equal to e raised to h. T2 by T1. T2 by T1. Same or not? Yes, R in GB. What is the formula? Sum of n terms of GB series Sn equal to a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1, where r is greater than 1. This is the formula. Use that formula. Limit of x tends to 0. What is the constant here? E power minus 1 is constant. Take out. H is the variable. Don't take out. Which is constant, that we can take out from the limit. Okay, which is variable, we can't take out. This is our GT series. Use formula Sn. A. What is the A? 1. R. E raised to h. Number of terms? N. Up to this n minus 1. 1, 2, 3, n minus 1. Next year, extra 1 is there. So total number of terms? N. N. Minus 1 by R. E power h minus 1. Now, e power minus 1, limit of h tends to 0. This is, we can write e raised to nh minus 1. This h comes down, e raised to h minus 1 by h. What is the nh value? Nh value? Yeah, h is equal to 2 by n. Then nh equal to 2. Nh equal to 2. So this is 2. Here e raised to minus 1, okay, limit h tends to 0, this is e square minus 1 by e power h minus 1 by h. This is a variable, this is constant, take out. This is a constant. E raised to minus 1, we can write 1 by e. This is e square minus 1. Limit of h tends to 0, 1 by e power h minus 1 by h. In first year, you know, limit of x tends to 0, e raised to x minus 1 by x is equal to 1. Formula, standard formula 0 by 0 form. Limit x tends to 0, sin x by x 1, as x tends to 0. Limit x tends to 0, tan x by x is 1. Like that, this is the standard formula. Limit x tends to 0, e power x minus 1 by x is equal to 1. If it is e power a is, a will be. A answer 1. A answer 1. That's what we get here. Okay. So this is e power x minus 1 by x, which is equal to 1. See, 1 by e square minus 1. Limit of this we can write. See, limit of x tends to a, f of x by g of x equal to limit of x tends to a, f of x by limit of x tends to a, g of x. Like this we can split. So this is numerator 1. So 1 by limit of x tends to 0, e raised to x minus 1 by x, which is equal to 1. So e square minus 1 by e 1. Splitting here, e square by e minus 1 by e. This is the answer. Integration of minus 1 to 1 e power x dx. Just verify it. E raised to x integration, e raised to x. Apply upper limit minus lower limit. Put x is equal to 1, e power 1 minus lower limit, e power minus 1. Correct or not? E minus 1 by e. X plus e power 2x dx. Find integral by using limit as sum. F of x equal to x plus e power 2x. Lower limit a is 0, upper limit b is 4. H is equal to formula b minus a by n. 4 minus 0 by n, which is equal to 4 by n. Integration of a to b, f of x dx equal to limit of x tends to 0, h into f of a plus f of a plus h, f of a plus 2h plus so on, f of a plus n minus 1h. Now integration of 0 to 4 x plus e power 2x dx equal to limit of h tends to 0, h let it be f of a is 0, f of 0 plus h, f of h, 0 plus 2h, 2h, so on, f of n minus 1 into h. Limit of x tends to 0, h into f of 0, what x is equal to 0 plus 0 plus e power 0 means 1 plus f of h, what x is equal to h plus e power 2h. Next 2h plus e power 2 into 2h, 4h plus so on, f of n minus 1h, n minus 1 into h plus e power 2 into n minus 1 into h. In each bracket, first terms write together, second terms write together. In each terms, limit of h tends to 0, h into first term is 0 here. In each bracket, first term write together, second term write together. Tell me, here 0 is nothing but 0 only. Next, h plus 2h plus so on. Tell me, n minus 1 into h plus in each bracket second terms 1 plus e power 2h plus e power 4h plus so on e power 2 into n minus 1 h. Okay. In this we can take common h. Limit of h tends to 0, h into h take common from this. H take common 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on n minus 1. N minus 1 plus this is R in GB. This is R in GB. Tell me formula. A is equal to 1. Common ratio R equal to e power 2h. Use formula A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1. A is 1 into R power n e power 2h whole raised to n minus 1 by R minus 1 e power 2h minus 1. By using this formula, Sn equal to A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1. Now limit of h tends to 0, h into here h, this is summation of n minus 1. Summation of n minus 1. I think you know already. Summation of n minus 1, tell me. N minus 1 into n minus 2 by 2 plus e power 2h whole raised to n equal to 2nh minus 1 by e power 2h minus 1. Tell me nh equal to, h is equal to 4 by n. H is equal to 4 by n. Therefore nh equal to 4. So nh equal to multiply, separate the limit of h tends to 0, h at h square n minus 1 n minus 2 by 2 plus limit of h tends to 0 e power 2 nh 4 minus 1 by e power 2h minus 1, h also comes here. This into this. Understood? Right. Open the bracket. H into this, h into this. Limit of h tends to 0, h is equal to 4 by n. 4 by n whole square into n minus 1, n minus 2 by 2 plus, what is the constant here? E power 8 minus 1 is constant. So limit of h tends to 0, 1 by, this h comes down, e power 2h minus 1 by h. E power 2h minus 1 by h, h comes down. So this is 0 by 0 form. Just now I said the formula. Limit of x tends to 0, e power ax minus 1 by x equal to a. E power 2h minus 1 by h I rest in 0 equal to 2. Next, this is 4 square 60 by 2 constant. Limit of h tends to 0, n square comes down, n minus 1, n minus 2 by n square. This is represented by infinite form. So we have taken common h power from numerator and denominator. E power 8 minus 1, this is 1 by, which is equal to 1 by excision by 2 means 8. Limit h tends to 0, n take common here, n minus 1 minus 1 by n take common here, 1 minus 2 by n. Here I am taking as x is 0 means n tends to infinite by n square. This get cancelled. So plus e power 8 minus 1 by 2. So 8 into, put n is equal to infinite, 1 by infinite is 0, 2 by infinite is 0, so answer is 1 here. 8 plus e power 8 minus 1 by 2. Simplify that. LCM is 2. 2 8 is 60 plus e power 8 minus 1. E power 8, 60 minus 1 plus 15 by 2. This is the answer. Let us verify. Integration of x square by 2 plus e power 2x integration. E power 2x integration is e power 2x by 2. Lower limit is 0. Upper limit is 4. Upper limit substitute here 4 square. 4 square by 2. X replaced by upper limit. plus upper limit e power 8 by 2. Lower limit minus, lower limit is, this is 0 plus e power 0 is 1 by 2. 4 square 16 by 2 8 plus e power 8 by 2 minus 1 by 2. Finish, correct. 8 to 16, 16 minus 1 15 plus e power 8 by 2. Example 26. Evaluate integration of 0 to 2 e power x dx as the limit of sum. It was asked many times. Limit of sum. 90% this question chance will be in the whole exercise. This is the first priority. Later in it. Okay. So far they asked many times this is only. Okay. Other questions rare. Since 2014 I have been observing. Okay. Every year 99.9% this question only may be asked. And asked also. But now remaining so far what you have practiced now, that is less chances there. So this is most important. Okay. Right. F of x. F of x is equal to e power x. Lower limit a is 0. Upper limit b is, yes, h is equal to formula b minus a by a. B is 2 minus 0 by n. 2 by a. Okay. Integration of a to b. F of x dx equal to limit of x tends to 0 h into f of a plus f of a plus h, f of a plus 2h plus so on f of a plus n minus 1h. This is some limit as some form. We have done now diagram method. By using diagram, we have made some partition rectangles. Okay, that area all adding will get the whole area. If you make many partition, hence h tends 0 means n tends to infinite. Number of partitions infinite, if you make the h, the length breadth is becoming 0, you will get exact area. Integration of a to 0 to 2 e power x dx equal to limit of x tends to 0 h into f of a. A means 0. 0 plus h, 0 plus 2h, 2h, so on, f of n minus 1 into h. In whole exercise, in the whole topic, all together, solved example, they may ask, out of 150 marks in the whole question paper, marks including choice, okay, 150 marks will be there. Okay, out of 150, 60 to 70 marks they will ask solved example only. So that's a solved example most important than exercise. Okay, including theorem. Theorems all solved only. Limit h and 0, h into, this is solved example. Example 26. H into f of 0, put x is equal to 0, e power 0 is 1. F of h, e power h. F of 2h, e power 2h. So on, e power n minus 1 into h. This is our GP. What is the first term? A is 1. Common ratio R is e raised to h. Formula xn equal to a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1. Where r is greater than 1. Limit h tends to 0, h into, this is our GP. Formula, uses formula a 1 e raised to h whole raised to n minus 1 by r minus 1 e raised to h minus 1. So limit of h tends to 0 e raised to nh minus 1 by, this comes down, e power h minus 1 by h, where nh equal to 2. This is to substitute here. Limit of h tends to 0 e square minus 1 by e raised to h minus 1 by h. This is constant, this is variable, so constant is out. So e square minus 1 into 1 by limit h tends to 0 x tends to 0, e raised to x minus 1 by h. Limit, where is the function? There we can apply limit. Some student they can get down here. This is I have done by property. Limit of this, limit of this. So limit of e square minus 1 is constant. So constant. So limit of f of x by g of x equal to limit of f of x by limit of g of x. Okay. In each product, multiplication, addition, where is the function? There we can apply limit. So there is no rule for that. Particular, this limit means, so if there is no way, don't think about that. This is the way only. Whole value we can't simplify it. So by using limit concept, I think first year by using limit concept, have done this. So separate you write it, numerator and denominator. So numerator e square minus 1 is equal to e square minus 1, denominator this is. So this is standard formula. Limit of x tends to 0, e raised to x minus 1 by x equal to 1. So this is 1. So e square minus 1 by 1. So answer is e square minus 1. This is very most important question. Either 2 or 3 mark question. Now, so far we have done the integration, definite integration by using limit as a sum. Now another method. Each and every problem like this, if you solve, it takes minimum 5 minutes. There are big problems out there. So integration of root sin x by root of sin x plus root of cos x dx 0 to pi by 2. If such problems if they, this is if you consider f of x, lower limit 0, upper limit pi by 2. If you use the limit as sum, it takes time. Sometimes you are unable to find also. Okay, so in that case, they have made another formula that is called fundamental theorem of calculus. Fundamental theorem of calculus. So what is the fundamental theorem of calculus? Let integration of f of x dx equal to capital F of x plus c. Let integration of f of x dx equal to capital F of x plus c. Now integration of a to b f of x dx. This is indefinite. This is definite. Why? Because lower limit and upper limit will be there. Okay. When you apply this, what is the integration of f of x dx is? Capital F of x plus after that bracket. These limits we should apply. This what limits? X limits. Dx if there means with respect of x. Dt if there means with respect of t. Dy if there means with respect of y. That means x is equal to a and x is equal to b. That is, keep in mind every time no need to write x and x equal to a. Just a be enough. Like this also we can write. Only for understanding, I have written here what limits here? X is equal to a and x is equal to b. With respect of x now, so those limits should be in terms of x only. This upper limit and lower limit. So first we should apply upper limit. X place, right? B. Upper limit f of b plus c. Finish upper limit. Next after that minus. After apply upper limit, put minus. Next apply lower limit. X replaced by a. F of a plus c. When you splitting here, f of b plus c minus f of a minus c get cancelled. So what is the answer here? F of b minus f of a. So what? There is no c here. Here c was there, but here no c. When the c was there, no, it is not exact answer. Indefinite it is. Here c cancelled. C cancelled means you will get exact unique answer will get. Exact answer will get. Real number will get 1, 2, 3 like that. Area will get. Here you will get x plus 3 for example. Okay, you may take x plus c means c may be 1, c may be 2, c may be 3 like that. Infinite answers will get. But here no c, x means x only will get. Unique answer will get. So this is called fundamental theorem of calculus. What is this? Fundamental theorem of calculus. This proof you will not there in your syllabus. Okay, it is in higher class. When you enter the BTech, in BTech first year, you will get this proof. Because to prove that, we need some other concept. So that concept in your syllabus not there. Just they have mentioned statement. So the statement we should consider, this is called fundamental theorem of calculus. Are you following? By using this method, the problems we can find easily. Are you following? See, limit as a sum by using the, let's take time. See, integration of, we have done integration of 0 to 2 e power x dx. This answer is e squared minus 1. We took minimum 3 minutes. Yes. Now by using fundamental theorem of calculus, integration of 0 to 2 e power x dx. What is the e power x integration? E power x. As we done indefinite integral concept, indefinite integral methods, that first we will use it. Like indefinite only, first you solve it. After getting the answer, at end you apply upper limit and lower limit. Put x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 2. First upper limit e square. Next minus lower limit e power 0. So e square minus 1. This is easy than this or not? Yes. Limit as sum, it's take time. Okay. So this method is easy. So this is called fundamental theorem of calculus. So now onwards, we'll find the problems by using fundamental theorem of calculus. So that is, keep in mind, definite integral means unique answer. That is some area weightage. It's bounded by some area. Okay. Indefinite, not area, which is represent family of curves. Differentiation is slope of tangent. Geometrically, this is the concept of that. In differentiation, indefinite and definite. Fundamental theorem of calculus means, first after finding the integration, apply upper limit minus